There we go. Got something on here. Hopefully, this is either a good shoal bass or a Chattahoochee bass. Those are both fish that I don't have yet on my Georgia bass slam that are in these waters. I don't think it's a Chattahoochee bass. It feels like too much, although it's in a lot of current. It's also a possibility of a trout. They usually don't hit top water, but I caught a really nice topwater plugs. I caught a really nice rainbow out here, fishing with a plastic worm in the same spot where I'm standing right now, and I was trying to catch shoal bass. But in the Chattahoochee, the shoal bass need to be, the surgeon on the strong, whatever it is, they need to be 15 inches for the Georgia bass slam, which is pretty good sized fish. But whatever this is, it's strong. I hope I'm at least hope I'll be able to land them. At least get a good look and see what I'm dealing with. Fairly light line here. Got him in the eddies, which is a little helpful. He's not fighting the current and the fish. Oh, that's a good fish. Let's see him. He's got one caught. It is a shoal bass, and he definitely would qualify if I can land him. Be careful with those treble hooks. Fishing this morning with the Crickhopper Popper, which is one of my favorites. He just came up and wolfed it. Wow, it is really buried. I can't even see the hook. It is buried down deep. That is a very nice shoal bass right there. The hook's down his throat. I'm gonna try to get that out of there carefully, and we're gonna get him measured and to get him qualified. Well, that shoal bass was 18 inches, which is more than adequate for the Georgia Bass Slam. The minimum size for harvest, which the fish needs to be to qualify for the slam on the waters where I'm fishing, is 15 inches, and that fish was 18. So, and I got good pictures of measuring it and showing the fish, and I was a little concerned because when I landed the fish, it had it really deep. It absolutely sucked in that Crickhopper Popper. It had it down its throat, but fortunately I had hemostats and carefully got it out of there, and she released it in very good shape. Swam off really nicely. There was a nice little eddy right next to the rock I'm standing on, with just a very light current in it, and I was able to hold her in that for a minute and make certain that she was in good shape, and she just swam right out of my hand. So that's good to see. I'm a little questionable about continuing to fish this morning. I mean, I probably will, just because I'm enjoying being out here, and I'd sure like to catch another shoal bass. But these are also waters where the Chattahoochee bass are, which I haven't gotten yet. And when I was measuring that fish, it did a big flop on they had it on the measuring tape, and it knocked the measuring tape off the rock and into the water, and it went away in the current. So if I caught a Chattahoochee bass now, it'd tell me something about somewhere to come try again, but I wouldn't be able to turn it in because I don't have means to measure it. That's okay. I got a lot of a year to find my Chattahoochee bass. So the shoal bass is number 3 now for my Georgia Bass Slam. I have my largemouth, my Bartram's bass, and the shoal bass, which are 3 of the ones that are closest to home for me. So I'm 3/5 of the way for the minimum that's required for the slam. So happy for that.